We think we understand intelligence. We look for it in hands, in tools, in faces that resemble our own. But beneath the surface of the ocean, there is a mind that evolved without hands, without fire, without technology. And yet, it can recognize itself, remember individuals for decades, and communicate using names. Dolphins are not intelligent for animals. They are intelligent, period. And once you understand how their minds work, it becomes impossible to see them as simple creatures of instinct. Dolphins are mammals. Their ancestors returned to the ocean around 50 million years ago, leaving land, hands, and gravity behind. Their intelligence did not evolve along the primate path. No manipulation of objects. No tool-based technology. Instead, dolphin brains evolved in darkness, in depth, and in constant motion. Modern dolphins have one of the highest encephalization quotients of any animal on Earth, second only to humans, and higher than chimpanzees. But what matters most is not brain size. It is what that brain is built to do. The ocean is not a visual world. Light disappears quickly underwater. Sound does not. Dolphins perceive reality primarily through echolocation. By producing clicks and analyzing returning echoes, they build detailed mental representations of their surroundings. Experiments show that dolphins can identify the shape, size, distance, and material of an object using sound alone. They can even detect internal structures. This is not reflex behavior. It is the brain actively constructing reality from invisible information. In humans, this level of abstraction is a hallmark of advanced cognition. Dolphins do not live as individuals. They live in complex social networks that can change over time. These societies involve alliances, long-term relationships, and social memory. Dolphins recognize dozens of individuals and remember past interactions for years, sometimes decades. But here is where the story changes. Each dolphin develops a unique signature whistle. A sound that functions like a name. Other dolphins can copy this whistle to address a specific individual, even when that dolphin is not present. This is referential communication. A foundational element of language. And it means dolphins are not just communicating emotions. They are communicating about each other. At this point, a question becomes unavoidable. If dolphins can recognize individuals, remember social history, use names, and coordinate behavior, what exactly separates their intelligence from ours? Because dolphins do not simply react. They plan. They cooperate. They adjust strategies based on context. In the wild, dolphins use role-based hunting techniques. Some drive fish. Others block escape routes. Some wait. These strategies vary by population. They are learned. And they are passed on. Which means dolphins have something that was once thought to belong only to humans. Culture. Dolphins are not known for tool use. They lack hands. And yet, it exists. In Shark Bay, Australia, a group of bottlenose dolphins uses marine sponges to protect their snouts while foraging along the seafloor. This behavior is not genetic. It is learned. And it is passed from mother to calf. Only certain dolphin communities do this, which meets the scientific criteria for cultural transmission. Dolphins show strong evidence of emotional complexity. They engage in affiliative touch. They support injured individuals. They stay near sick or dying companions. There are documented cases of dolphins helping others remain at the surface so they can breathe. In controlled experiments, dolphins have passed the mirror self-recognition test. They recognize their own bodies and inspect marked areas. This ability is rare. And it suggests a mental representation of the self. Not proof of consciousness, but a strong indicator of self-awareness. Dolphin childhood is long. Calves stay with their mothers for years, sometimes over a decade. They observe. They imitate. They practice. Mistakes are frequent and tolerated. Evolution does not allow long dependency without reason. In dolphins, that reason is learning. Dolphins force us to confront a difficult truth. Intelligence does not require hands. It does not require tools. It does not require a brain that looks like ours. Dolphin intelligence evolved through sound, through relationships, through cooperation. It is social, distributed, deeply emotional. And it exists right beside us. If you want to understand how intelligence truly works in nature, subscribe to the channel. Like this video if these stories matter to you. And in the next episode, we explore another form of intelligence that challenges everything we think we know. The social minds of killer whales, and how entire orca cultures are passed down across generations. Because the planet is still alive. And it is still thinking.